we buy new clothes, but we forget to kind of pare down the old stuff in our closets until they're bursting with things, making it hard to find anything to wear at all. So the MacGyver of wardrobe issues is here to help. Please welcome stylist Darcy Camden.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. I can really relate to this. I mean, my closet isn't messy in the sense that stuff's everywhere. It's just that there's too much stuff in there, and I don't know why I can't part with things.
It's hard, and it takes a long time. And I think that I think you're not alone. I think there are a lot of people who have closets that are just overflowing, and they haven't gone through it in years, and it's causing anxiety.
I think I'll wear that eventually, but I don't.
Yeah.
There are things in there that are, you know, as old as my son. Well, we're going to talk about how to do it. And actually, I got a chance to look at this whole idea of categories of things earlier, and they're brilliant. So lead us through them. We're going to take things out. We're going to put them in piles. What does it mean?
Yes. Okay. You're physically going to remove everything from your closet. And I know that seems really ambitious.
I'm already nervous.
There are no shortcuts to this. You have to just dive in and do it what I think is the right way.
Okay.
So everything you own is going to fit into one of 5 categories. Category number 1, things that you like, that fit you well, and you wear often. That's pretty easy. Those are going to go right back in your closet. You're going to organize them like things by like things. So sweaters with sweaters, pants with pants, and color organize them.
Somewhere in heaven, my mother is so happy to hear you say this.
And that's really what you're wearing. That's, you know, that's most of your wardrobe. But then you have some other categories. So then you have things that you like, that fit you well, but you don't wear. And you're going to go item by item, and you're going to ask yourself why you don't wear it. If you cannot make an outfit out of it, you don't have anything to wear with it, it just doesn't work for you, you're going to get rid of it. I think.
Do I have to get rid of it, or can I find things to go with it?
If you're willing to invest the money to buy additional things to go with it, then you can keep it. Just remember that item costs as much as it's going to take to make it into an outfit. You can't wear a shirt by itself.
But you see how slippery I am? This is very difficult.
I think a good goal would be to purge that area of your closet by about 50%.
I can agree to do that. Okay.
So then, but you're keeping half the stuff, and maybe you'll get some new outfits out of it. So those can end up being the hidden gems of your wardrobe.
All right.
Okay. Then your next category is things that you don't like, but you wear all the time. So this is like your sweatshirts that you end up wearing every week, but they make you feel kind of frumpy. You're also going to scale down this area of your closet by 50%. So you have 15 sweatshirts. You're going to end up with about 6 or 7.
I do kind of wonder why I have that many hoodies.
Yeah. Well, and you don't like it, but it is filling kind of a purpose for you. So you're going to keep it, and then you're going to intentionally buy new things that are maybe better in that area, like a nice, maybe fitted zip-up, something that, because you know you'll wear it a lot.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Then the next category is things that do not fit you. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you like it or you don't like it. If it doesn't fit you, it gets out of the closet. And then your last category is things that are ruined, they have holes, dirt, had forever. Those are the really, really easy things to get rid of, and you just start bagging it up and getting it
tossing it. Now, can those things go someplace else to be recycled, or they just need to be thrown out?
I would say bag everything up and take it to Goodwill. Find a donation center. Take it to Goodwill. You want to get it out of your house, but, you know, someone else can sort it for you. Okay,
so I understand you put all these categories to the ultimate test by actually doing this for a couple, which I think is so cool.
We did, and we had so many. We did a call out on Facebook and said, who wants, you know, to have me come and do their closet. We got so many. So Peggy and Richard Simpson from Snohomish, I went there over the weekend. I barged into their house.
Oh, man.
I'm coming tomorrow, guys. They didn't really have time to think about it, and we tackled over 30 years of accumulated stuff in one afternoon.
Oh my gosh, they're even worse than me. Let's meet them. Come on out, Peggy and Richard Simpson. Hi, welcome. Very nice to meet you. How are you? Have a seat. So was it fun or scary?
Oh, no, it was fun.
I bet it was. Do you feel like just refreshed? You have room?
Very relieved.
Relieved indeed. All right, so why do you have a purple dress in your hand?
This was one of the oldies that we found. I mean, there was 30 years. They've lived in their house for 30 years. So this was a bridesmaid's dress that Peggy wore in 1980.
Were you thinking you were going to need that again?
I didn't really even remember it was in there.
I know. I feel
buried.
that way too. I feel that way too. So show me how it went.
I mean, it was taking up space. That's the thing. You have all of this stuff that you don't even remember, and it's taking up space, and it's preventing you from being able to build outfits in the morning and find what you really want to wear.
So what'd you do for these guys?
Well, we took everything out of the closet. You know, there was dust. We were working simultaneously. I think it's really important for couples to work together. It can be tempting to want to do this process by yourself just because it's your stuff, but it's really easy to get distracted when you're on your own. So working as a team, we were able to tackle it all more efficiently, I think. Yeah.
What was the hardest part?
Getting the phone call that says, hey, we're going to have a closet makeover.
This is happening right now.
Okay.
No, we really are going to do it. Let's take a look at some of the pictures of the after, because this is exciting.
So this is actually before, so that we couldn't even really get in. You couldn't really even walk in.
No.
And then we ended up we purged by half. That was our goal. It's really important to purge, to have a goal. And we wanted to get rid of at least 50% of what they owned. And so then we were able to put all pants together because they were in different rooms. And so all pants together, organized by color. Peggy didn't even realize she had that many pairs of brown pants. But when you stack them up next to each other, now you know you don't need to buy more brown pants, but you need to buy things to go with brown pants.
I don't know how many different black skirts do I really need. So yes, and that's part of the problem when you're disorganized. Okay, let's see some more.
And then we did shirts organized again by color, and that's what ultimately you're going to end up with. Peggy told me that her friends are now jealous of her closet.
Oh boy, that is wonderful, and it really does change. Did you find that you had a lot more clothes you can wear than you thought you did?
Yes, because they were buried in, all mixed in together, so it was just overwhelming to walk in there and just go, ugh.
And Richard, did we throw out a lot of your stuff, or?
You know, you don't need 40 T-shirts.
They're both wearing things today that they didn't even really know that they had before we did this. And we took about 10 bags to Seattle Goodwill.
And somebody will enjoy and use those clothes that we're not wearing. Okay, and so Catherine Burry is here from Goodwill, and you, of course, are a big fan of the Closet Makeover because we bring our great stuff to Goodwill, right?
Yeah, and we're so grateful, so thank you very much.
And we can bring anything we want to you, and you'll go through and find the things that will work, and you move the other things on to somebody else who can use it, right?
Right. We'll do the sorting for you. So you can basically bring that. I mean, don't be afraid of a shirt being out of date or old shoes. I mean, somebody wants them. I mean, we sell them in our stores. And the best part about it is you're keeping it out of landfills and you're helping fund our free job training and education.
Perfect. Darcy has 5 tips to get you going. We're going to put those on our website so that we can all learn how to do this. You've motivated me. I mean, I started with the purging before, but I think I'm going to go full purge this time.
I have to say, we tackled over 30 years of stuff in about 3 hours.
Congratulations. I think you're very brave, and you're going to love that. We're going to come back like in a year and surprise you and see if the closet is still like that. All right, Darcy, thank you so much. Again, you can find her tips on our website, and we'll link you to Darcy's site as well, where there are great ideas. Coming up, how to become a weekend home project warrior. And next, if you or somebody you know is trying to quit smoking, you must not miss this next segment, the worst mistakes people make when they're trying to kick the habit. We'll be right back.